Wake up, you need to learn the correct deed.
Taking the time to make a small suggestion.
So wake up, you need to learn the correct deed.
Taking the time to make a small suggestion.
We keep it real.
Won't prepare for anything to transpire.
So wake up, you need to learn the correct deed.
Taking the time to make a small suggestion.
So wake up, you need to learn the correct
Hard to define.
Hip-hop flows in my bloodstream as part of my DNA. The melody's my heartbeat and 808. Bass moves the presence inside, even with closed eyes. I feel something dancing within, my soul's alive. Such a joy in a state of euphoria when authentic music that's combined with those lyrics uplifts your spirit. Not a day goes by that I don't want to hear it. And if it's something right on them point, I gotta share it. Before the exploitations, we were the voice of the people. Through our words and what we delivered, the world could see through. Listening to the art, because listening is an art. If you pay attention and listen, you get it finished to start. They took it and ripped apart all the elements that made it hot. Now the senses bimbo retarded, unconscious music we got. Synopsis and noxious thoughts that dabble in wicked plots and ponder devised schemes to rob you of what you got.
So wake up, you need to learn the correct deed.
Taking the time to make a small suggestion.
So wake up, you need to learn the correct deed.
Taking the time to make a small suggestion.
We keep it real.
Won't prepare for anything to transpire. Hard to define.
It was music we could relate to, an artist would educate you. Nowadays it's full of disdain, messages hateful. No balance, everything's living wealthy and lavish. Truth is your audience barely make it and have it, but they add to your bank accounts, ticket sales, high amounts, living in conditions of thirst or even drought. Do you really care for loyalty? You're more concerned with royalties, and some go to lengths to come see you and be casualties. Some even take extreme measures beyond flattery to try to look like you escaping their own reality. And instead of using the music to serve as a good, you say you're not role models, that's something not understood. Being in the public side, you convey a strong influence. Got babies that bop to your tune, showing they're into it. If you don't show heart for them, then watch a day for you, cause there's others they could look up to with healthier point of views and not
Wake
you.
up, you need to learn the correct deed.
Taking the time to make a small suggestion.
So wake up, you need to learn the correct deed.
Taking the time to make a small suggestion.
We keep it real.
Won't prepare for anything to transpire. Hard to define.
It's time to bring it back in perspective, change the direction. Cause what you're speaking calls for detention or insurrection. And the way it's been going, been leading more to detentions. How the youth mimic your lyrics, they fall in rapid dissension. If you take a moment carefully, watch them and pay attention. Everything you say to them, they follow cause they listen. So instead of leading down the wrong path to make $1, you should lead them down the path of living with pride and honor. Instead of being a trapper to possibly be a scholar, or getting money legally, white or blue collar. You're not a lame or a square if you're earning an honest living. Since when it's been corny to do right by our children? So when you let the artist raise them that's careless and irresponsible, you get what you put in, yes.